If this is for you, then the garden path is significant. You have never walked the garden path. You have always walked through the forest, unmarked trails, proverbially speaking. You have never chosen what everyone else did. You weren't afraid to raise your hand when everybody else had the wrong answer in class. And maybe for a time you would look around with your hand in the air, the only one that got it right. And you would see that nobody else thought so, and you put your hand back down. But that was just because you didn't know yet. You didn't understand that you always saw what they couldn't, that you weren't like everyone else. And every time you were misunderstood, every time you were discredited, every time you were abused and discarded, they didn't see you. They didn't know that you were the only one with clear vision. Not period, but in that group, in that area, in their life. Can you imagine? I'm getting this, why is Hunger Games so relevant right now? But that scene in Hunger Games where they find night vision goggles, but they didn't know, Katniss didn't know that's what they were, so she didn't use them. That's what you were to these people. You were night vision goggles. You were there to help them see in the dark. But they didn't understand what you could do. They didn't understand how to have you. I was going to say how to use you, but it's really, they didn't understand how to keep you. They didn't understand how to treat you. They didn't understand how to benefit from you. I'm getting some people just don't know how to be part of the family. They don't know how to be helped by it. It's a line from OA. Some people don't know how to be the right thing for you, the right thing for themselves even. Part of their damage, part of the things that they had to grow through was that not coming naturally to them. Sometimes it takes destruction to step outside of yourself and see things. I'm seeing yellow vipers and scales falling off of the eyes. But these people show you who they really are. The truth is always revealed. And I'm getting a movie theater, a group. Maybe this was a memory for someone. A group of friends in a movie theater. The feeling of isolation, exclusion, misunderstanding. You may have gone through a scenario where you were ridiculed by a large group of people, especially in those formative years, middle school, high school. It's not just bullying. It's character assassination. Confirmation. You may have gone through things during that period of your life because you were misunderstood. You may have been mocked and ridiculed and made fun of and pushed to the brink before you had a chance to become anything. Before you had a chance to even understand yourself, the world was telling you what you were. And so, you said, fuck it. I'll be that for you. I'll be the villain. I'll be the martyr. I'll be the sacrifice. You stepped into it. And you opened up your arms and you just took it on. And that made you strong. It made you resilient. But there was still pain in your heart from that. It didn't heal for a really long time. Maybe it's still healing. You took on all of that pain and you felt it. You didn't become detached or cold to it. You didn't even turn into confidence. Not then. You just carried it with an air of defiance for years. But this next chapter for you, it begins by allowing that behavior to change, because people like that, people like you, people like us, I'm feeling releasing. It's coming up right now into the eyes, into the throat. Let it go. Just let it out. It's okay. It's okay to cry. But people like us, once it changes, once you shift that mentality, once you stop taking on everything, everyone's judgment, and all of that pain, and you stop keeping it here. White doves, you've seen white doves, freedom, peace, tranquility, harmony. You shift the entire world when you let go of it. But you can't just let go of it because you're taking more on all the time. You need those boundaries. You need to be able to put up those emotional barriers. Because you're an empath too. And you're a strong empath. You can't shut it out all the way. It bleeds in unconsciously. And it's your superpower, it's your gift. You can't live on guard all the time. You can't live shutting everything out, shutting everyone out. That's how you tap into people. That's how you see their hearts. That's like asking you to walk through life with your eyes closed. But there's a balance. And Spirit's asking you to find it. And this is for somebody. If you are going through the fire right now, if you are experiencing spiritual attack, or this kind of heaviness, this kind of heartbreak, this kind of energetic bubble up that's just crushing, it's time to release. This is the spiritual pimple pop, so that you can be free, so that you can hit the next level. The slingshot doesn't just release. Sometimes you have to cut something before it can go.